Excellent. Nicholas coming in with it.
Get ready for an out-of-this-world experience.
The home feel sorry for none of their ass.
And this one has all.
It is.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
Sick. I'm gonna leave you sick, bitch. Boom.
There's a counter shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't find a home for that jab. He misses with that straight left. Punch, counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this arena with such smart people chanting your name? If you haven't got your wits about you.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Just missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same with
everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Get to up here and he'll start tiring. Just stay focused.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think back with him and remember what you do.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
1-2 straight down here. We can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Come on, the end of the
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Trying to score with the uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's pulled right there. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax.
Now, I don't want you to load up and win this next round. I need you to go back out there.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
This fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You better
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
the jab basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
You're still landing with power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to...
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut AIDS. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse.
Jump back in the act.
Just stay focused.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Through the straight left, but it won't score. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
And back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get
Get back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
On to the 4th we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
powerful counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Those counter punches have to hurt. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Missing with that jab. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Sean, get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was...
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about your defense and remember what you do.
Back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
One shot at a time.
When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers sell a cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this Strally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with you. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my one. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I couldn't do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle
Another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my feet, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before. But maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Nah, I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one.
Now listen, all of this is
Another one.
Man, the last nigga that put his hand on me, bro, you got Ed Willie Watkins where they put that boy in it, man. Straight up, right, man.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side.
Nobody knows you, nobody else is up. You can't say shit to me, you not alive. You nobody. I think I got 3 videos on my page.
Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoken jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle rise. Really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the Samurai. Smile wide, got
Take him up. I think they'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows.
And Bugsy Malone goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're using.
And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot. 1, 2.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Misses with the straight left. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Absolutely.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the...
Otherwise, he'll see it, he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
You were smart. You were loading up. And you were still landing your...
Switch on. Get your boxing back together. And go out there and put it back on him this round.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A perfect counter lands. That hook was off target. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for...
And down goes Bugsy Malone. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot. 1, 2.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That hook but missed. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. Can make or break a fighter.
Just get him.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to beat him
Back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while it's second round.
thinking. You were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your...
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good work.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Round 7, here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They exchange punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Stumbling around, and he couldn't handle any more punches. Malone is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.